Finally, I have returned to uploading videos like these on a regular timed basis. Hello everyone, welcome back to another GTA Online weekly update and news video by Making Vector 11, explaining to you all the details and information you may need or want to know that is new in this week's new GTA Online weekly update. In the first part of the video are any GTA related news that I will mention to you in the second part of this video. If you guys find this video highly informative and wish to stay tuned for more content like this on a weekly basis every Thursday evening, I do suggest you like and subscribe and stay tuned for more content like this, as well as the fact that I've officially reached 1,000 subs and I'm so happy about it. But if you also want to go the extra mile, which I would definitely not mind, but it's totally up to you, you can share this with your friends or leave a comment on what you liked or disliked about the information you have gotten from this video. Now without further ado, let's get into the weekly update content for GTA Online of March 21st, 2024. The real question is, how the heck did they manage to fit this vehicle through the Diamond Casino doors? Anyways, what is new this week in GTA Online? We have new bonuses where you can purchase the APC, the Insurgent Pickup, or Chernobog to get a free Heavy T, only available this week. As well as that, players can now claim their free Obey 8 of Drafter from the Legendary Motorsport in-game website through April 3rd for those who are only eligible and applied and claimed eligibility, like for the past 2 weeks up until March 18th. Beyond that, we have double rewards for all players on Drift Races and Motor Wars Adversary Mode, and for new gen players on PS5 and Xbox Series XS, you guys have double rewards on Wildlife Photography Challenge. Beyond that, for all players, we have 40% off the B11 Strike Force, the APC, the Chernobog, and the Insurgent Pickup. As well as that, we also have 30% off the Pump Shotgun, the Patriot Mil-Spec, and for new-gen players on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, the Weaponized Ignis. And for all players, back to all players, we have 25% off the Salvage Yard properties, as well as all upgrades and modifications. Beyond that, vehicle showcases that we have this week. On the podium in the Diamond Casino features the Night Shark, which is pretty fast and maybe not as armored, but still reliable as the Insurgent Pickup. The prize ride for this week is a Winky, which in the Ellis Carmate series, why would they call it that? You have to place top 3 for 2 days in a row in an Ellis Carmate series. For all players, your test rides when you go underground in the Ellis Carmate feature 3 vehicles now available from in-game websites: the S80RR, the Shafter LWB, and the Classic Cheetah. Well, not the Cheetah Classic, but you know, the OG Cheetah of the previous days of GTA. For new-gen players, your House Brushworks test ride is the Weaponized Ignis. For luxury autos vehicles, we have the Cavalcade XL and the FR36. Simeon Showroom features 5 vehicles now available from in-game websites, which is the Sterling GT, the Seminole Frontier, the Rustin, the Cliffhanger, and the Rat Bike. For all players, our weekly challenges features a premium race, which is 8-figure bonus, the time trial in Up and Adam, the House Brushworks time trial for new gen players is Textile City, our weekly challenges participate in 6 drift races, and our Salvage Yard robbery vehicles, which none of them can be claimed for some god-awful freaking reason, thank you Rockstar, is the Eudora with a McTony robbery, the Z-Type with a cargo ship robbery, and the Valier with the Gangbanger robbery. And that's all the general news that I have for you guys that is new in GTA Online. So now let's go in through the details that I have taken from Twitter or Rockstar's Newswire or from personal image collections. Of course, there is no new vehicle of the game anymore. So all these vehicles are featured already and have been in the game for already like 2-3 weeks, and I don't think we're expecting a new vehicle anytime until June, July, whenever Rockstar releases a new DLC. Now the podium vehicle in the Diamond Casino, when you spin the wheel, features the Night Shark, which I said it's decently reliable. It's pretty fast, has good acceleration, has some good armor, but if you're looking for some nice defense, I definitely go for the Insurgent Pickup. That is quite better. Plus, you have a gunner on top, and you can also shoot from inside your truck as well, depending on what armor you have on the truck. It's, yeah, decent. Yeah, Night Shark, I don't know. I guess it's just a point A to B defense Speedy Gonzalez vehicle. Anyways, the prize ride for this week is the Vapid Winky. Yeah, the Vapid Winky. You have to place top 3 for 2 days in a row in the Alice Carmate series. The weekly challenge, of course, is to participate in 6 drift races. Simeon Vehicles features 5 vehicles now available from in-game websites. It features the Benefactor Sterling GT at a price of $1,004,070. The Canis Seminole Frontier at $698,528. The Western Cliffhanger at $225K. The Hijack Rustin at $437,050, and the Western Rat Bike at $48K. Of course, all vehicles are now available from in-game websites, and these were the price tags taken directly from what Rockstar has provided in the game. Luxury Autos Vehicles features the FR36, which you can buy off of Luxury Autos for $1,631,660, or the Cavalcade XL, which you can purchase for $1,688,939. Test Track Vehicles features 3 vehicles now available from in-game websites. The Garate Cheetah for $650K, the Benefactor Shafter LWB for $208K, and the Anis S80RR for $2.575 mil. Vehicle robberies this week features the Eudora with the McTony robbery, the Z-Type with the cargo ship robbery, and the Vonnier for the Gangbanger robbery. And yep, there is not one of them that's available to be able to keep in, well, this week. An interesting note that I like to bring up though is if you have been playing GTA Online before the tunable update has taken full effect, you would know that all 3 vehicles would have changed, and the last vehicle, which was like the 3rd vehicle for, you know, the 3rd position rather, let's say, would still have the pink marker on it, meaning you could technically still have been able to claim it as a personal vehicle if you did the robbery before Rockstar would have patched it and updated it for the official Tunables weekly update. But yeah, for those who missed out, well, you weren't really supposed to get it because Rockstar sucked a big fat dick. Rewards for this week features the fact that you can claim double rewards on Motor Wars this week, as well as the fact that you can claim a heavy t-shirt when you purchase an APC insertion pickup or Chernobog this week, in which here is the t-shirt that was featured on Rockstar's Newswire. Beyond that, you can also get double rewards on drift races, and for new gen players on PS5 and Xbox Series XS, you can get double rewards on wildlife photography. Beyond that though, Rockstar has also said if you reserved your free Obey 8 of Drafter sports car like the past 2 weeks up until March 18th, as of today, March 21st, you can now claim your free sports car from the Legendary Motorsport in-game website until April 3rd. And here are the continuing GTA Plus rewards for those who have found a way to have some form of interest in spending money rather than having it be dedicated to better use, such as having someone rob you in the middle of a midnight alleyway with no one else in sight. But yeah, beyond that though, here are the continuing double rewards for these community series jobs, such as the stunt races, which are Deluxo Pool Table, or Pinky Banger Rice, and the City 8. As well as that, we have these death matches that are double rewards, still on double rewards in the community series tab, which is Tanks 2044, Gold HTV Contain 2, and Desert Domination, as well as Why Ape Sin Escape. As well as that, we have these 2 King of the Hill modes, which are the same as some of the death matches. Gold HTV Contain 2 or Desert Domination, those are also double rewards this week and beyond. Rockstar official jobs, we have double rewards on all drift races. As well as that, we also have double rewards on Motor Wars 1 through 7 this week. Discounts this week features property and modification discounts, as well as 5 vehicle discounts for all players and a unique vehicle discount for new gen players. Now beyond that though, gun fan inventory and discounts featured this week. Of course, the inventory features the baseball bat, the tactical SMG, the unholy Hellbringer, the nightstick, assault rifle, tear gas, pipe bombs, sticky bombs, and last but not very much least, actually is the very much least, most useless purchase of all GTA Online, body armor. For all players though, we have 30% off the pump shotgun, and like I said, for players who would much rather dedicate their money than to actually have it be put into much more use, such as having it get robbed by a burglar in the midnight alleyway or something, you guys have 30% off the precision rifle. Anyways, property discounts. We finally have a property discount, and it's only 25%. We have a property discount on all salvage yards. Now, I do not recommend, highly do not recommend purchasing the property in La Puerta unless you want to deal with a gang attack every once a while. Beyond that, we also have 25% off all discount of all modifications. So it could potentially cost you about $4 million for the most expensive property, assuming you feel like purchasing La Puerta, which is definitely not recommended once again. Anyways, vehicle discounts features the B-11 Strike Force, which also has explosive cannons at the front. We also have the Chernobog, the APC, and the Insurgent pickup, which if you claim any one of these three this week, you can get yourself a free t-shirt. Beyond that though, the Mammoth Patriot mil-spec is discounted, as well as for new gen players on PS5 and Xbox Series XS, you guys have a discount on the weaponized Ignis. Beyond that though, time trials this week. We have a time trial in Up and Atom, and finally, last but not least, for new gen players, How Special Works time trial in Textile City. That is generally all the new content for GTA Online. For any of you who have been interested up until this point, thank you for watching. But now for those who wants to stay tuned for any news content that I have caught from Tez2 in Twitter or on Rockstar's Newswire, stay tuned for that, because I'm going to go through that right now. So if you guys did enjoy this video up until now, thank you for watching. And that's if that's all you want to watch to know what's new in GTA Online, well, thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed or found it highly informative, do leave a like, subscribe, or go the extra mile and share with your friends, or leave a comment on what you liked or disliked that was informed to you by me, KingVector11, of this week's new stuff. Now let's get into the newswire and news content of GTA stuff. Now let's start off with what I have already brought up in a video that I've uploaded earlier this week, where Rockstar has done a background update featuring that they patched a car-to-car merge test track glitch. They've patched the Cluck and Bell farm raid replay glitch as best as they could. They have changed the difficulty option that's now been removed from the Cluck and Bell farm raid setups and finale, and the difficulty is now set to normal by default, which all that does, basically, the difficulty is it increases the damage output from enemies, or it potentially increases the chance for enemies to have a rapid fire bug by like an impossible amount. Anyways, Rockstar's also disabled the appearance menu of the interaction menu during the Cluck and Bell farm raid finale to patch a glitch to obtain the finale outfits. I've already went through a video on this, so long story short, this has also caused a bug to permanently disable the appearance menu for players until they joined another job that's not related to Cluck and Bell farm raid, or from someone else who has told me for relogging into the game. Beyond that, there was also another background update on March 18th, where they've once again patched the Cluck and Bell farm raid replay glitch workaround. And the glitch, generally what it did was it skips all the setups and instantly could let you replay the finale to, of course, get yourself the free $250,000–500K. And I've also mentioned on another video earlier this week where that was the last chance on March 18th to be able to claim eligibility on the Obey ADAV Drafter. In which now I like to bring up that as of today, up until April 3rd, now you can claim this vehicle for free if you are eligible. Beyond that though, we have a little bit of interesting news. Tez2 has stated, I believe this bug may require a new patch to fix. However, the game can process a plate order with a new plate type, just a matter of when Rockstar would update the license plate creator, and that may happen next month since there are Los Santos Customs clothing for GTA Plus members. So what this bug was, for PC players especially, was not necessarily a bug, but it could be a bug rather, where if you have decided or tried to change, or if you've claimed the Obey the Fister Comet S2 copy rather, excuse me, my mind's going all over, I'm sorry, just what would happen is if you change the plate to something else, you would not be able to come back to the Las Venturas plate, which means it would be lost forever. And that's how the plate looks like. Moving on though, in the comments where someone thought that it's not a bug, they just forgot to unblacklist it, but Tez2 has stated it's not blacklisted, it's more of an oversight, which is just a matter of them not updating hard-coded values to reflect the new plates. And someone else has stated it's not a bug, they just blacklisted for PCs they've done for custom trim colors and F1 wheels. And Tez2 has stated blacklist means intentional, but it's not. This is simply an oversight and a bug. If it was intentional or blacklisted, they would have changed the license plate index on the PC tunables to give a normal plate to the Comet S2 Cabrio. Interesting. There was another background update, by the way, done on March 20th, yesterday, where they fixed the bug where the appearance menu is locked after completing the Cluck and Bell Farm Raid finale. Rather, if you tried playing the game, but whatever, it's close enough, thankfully. They didn't bullshit that as best as they could. Someone used their brain finally. They've also patched the Cluck and Bell Farm Raid Safe Heist Outfit Glitch workaround, and they patched an Auto Shop Cart dupe glitch. And yeah, someone has stated that they really need to stop patching outfit glitches because they're harmless. Someone said they've never seen a bunch of devs try so hard to stop people from having a simple pair of clothes. Yep, I've never seen that as well. Rockstar is scheduling one-to-one discussions with selected players to talk about their GTA Online experience. Wow, finally, Rockstar is pretending to care even though they're just going to ask players who just grief others, because that's what that's the main intention in GTA Online. It's just grief players' cargo, right? I guess. I don't know. Apparently all the other businesses exist just for our free payments of griefing them. Anyways, $250,000 will be rewarded to complete the survey, and $2 million will be rewarded for completion of each discussion, where they have stated that blah blah blah, this is the entire player discussion thing that they have stated, and we're looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you, Rockstar Games. And someone has stated they're gonna mess around and ask the wrong people who're just gonna say get rid of the Mark II instead of asking someone with some genuine good points. In which Tetsu has stated afterwards, getting rid of the Mark II would be nice though. I mean, sure, it might be for the griefers, but for those who are just using it to grind cargo, it could be useful. It could be useful. It could be. I'm just saying that right now, so it's an even left and right thing, so whatever. Anyways, someone has stated that if you were logged in during the tunables change, the Vanya would be claimable. But someone else has stated, what does the Vanya say I can claim it on my game? And Tez has responded, you likely have the previous tunables conflicting with the current one, so the claim option will be available for the third robbery vehicle, obviously. And here's some big news that's like so hyped that even someone that I've shown it on Discord was like, holy crap, finally! What Rockstar has done, a PC anti-cheat update for the first time since whenever the taxi jobs have released in GTA Online. How long ago was that? I forgot. They have said today's tunable update brings about a major improvement. The game no longer notifies the reported player of being reported for legacy logic. Cheaters can't detect whether you reported them to retaliate by crashing you. Reporting is now effective by just 1% of their anti-cheat. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Anyways, that's all the old news that I found off of Twitter. Moving on into their newswire, where Rockstar states, long story short, embrace the mayhem of Motor Wars and get double rewards this week. But of all the newswire that I've already shown you, something else that I would like to show you that wasn't stated earlier on is this week's premium test ride, which I would like to show an image of, is the Pegasi weaponized Ignis. I'm surprised they allow a weaponized vehicle into the underground car meet. Shocking. That's generally all the news that I have off of Tez2 from Twitter or from Rockstar's Newswire for anything that I don't want to repeat myself on. But that's generally all the news that I have for you and all the information that I have for you in this video. Rockstar finally patching their anti-cheat after how fucking long? Wow! Anyways, that's all the information I have for you in this video in regards to news content or anything new that you may need or want to know. And if you guys did find this highly interesting or found this especially highly informative, which is the goal of these videos, to inform you of anything or everything you may need or want to know, I would sincerely appreciate that you, well, enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy it, do leave a like and subscribe for more content like this every Thursday evening, or you can go the extra mile and share with your friends to let them know of anything that they may or want to know, that they may need or want to know. And leave a comment on what you liked or disliked about the news or information you have received from this video that comes from not fake members of online communities. Thank you for watching, and yeah, enjoy those drift races, because that's all that I see that's the most interesting thing to do this week. That's it. Thank you for watching, and good luck out there.